Hey, good morning, MWISD, friends and family, staff and students. I wanted to today talk about the isolation protocol that we're going to have in place for the 2020-2021 school year. Every site, all the campuses, transportation building and my building here in the central office will have an isolation room designated in the event that an employee or a student comes down ill while at school. This is a place where they would be taken to keep them isolated from others so that if they do have COVID, they are not spreading that once those symptoms become apparent. The isolation room will not be the nurse's office. The nurse's office will continue to operate for a variety of student needs, students who need to come and take medication, who need to come and check on other health events that they have. So that will not be the isolation room. There'll be a separate room for that. In the event that an employee falls ill while at work, they may not have to report directly to the isolation room if they can go straight to their car and leave campus and advise the administration and the isolation coordinator of the situation. The isolation coordinator at your child's campus will likely be the school nurse, although it could be a principal or an assistant principal. When a suspected infected individual comes into the isolation room, they must be given a mask promptly and their temperature must be checked immediately. All persons in an isolation room must frequently wash and sanitize their hands. The isolation coordinator must fill out a suspected COVID-19 case form in the event that a student with suspected COVID-19 comes into the isolation room. If a student is suspected positive of COVID-19, the isolation coordinator must contact the local health authority and contact parents to arrange transportation. In the event that a suspected infected person comes to the isolation room or is sent directly home in the case of an employee who's able to drive themselves, a contact tracing process will immediately follow where we determine who the infected or suspected infected person has been in close contact with. In addition, a disinfection protocol will be followed to disinfect all the areas where the suspected infected individual has been. You can learn more details about the isolation protocol at MWISD by reading starting on page 28 of the MWISD Prevention and Response Protocol. Thank you.